Well, welcome to Deck the Halls, everyone. My name's Reverend Jason Myers. I'm one of the ministers here, and some of us were here this morning. It was Advent 2, and it was all about John the Baptist and his message to repent, you brood of sinners. I'm happy to report that this afternoon you're going to get none of that. This is all funny Christmas sweaters and great hats, and we move right through the end of Advent all the way to Christmas. So if you're here to sing and have some fun and be community together, this is the right place. And so just want to welcome first Ethan on Canada's largest pipe organ. And you should applaud for Ethan. And our vocal quartet is Giselle and Michelle and Alan and Parker. So thank you for staying this afternoon. And our featured performers are the Metropolitan Silver Band, and I'll turn it over to Fran in a moment, but I will offer a land acknowledgement to start. And if you were here this morning, you would have seen our Minister Emeritus, Malcolm Sinclair. I don't think he's here now, though. But this morning, sometimes I get emails from him at like 6 in the morning, and he sent a land acknowledgement that he wrote, and so I'm going to offer it for us now. The land is our shepherd. We acknowledge the people of the land, ancient and present, indigenous communities with their own names, experiences, and rituals, those who have lived here long through accomplishments and tyranny and oppression. They live among us and we among them. We welcome the flow of new people to this land, coming home to the care of the shepherd, new histories, new traditions with songs of joy and suffering. We pledge to share and be gracious, for we are all strangers passing through, yet in these moments, may we become friends. Now over to Fran and the Metropolitan Silver Band.
Good afternoon, everyone. So delighted to see you here. I see that the bride's side and the groom's side are about equal today. This is always good. You will note in your program that you got, your order of service for today, that we've listed the Voices United carol number. Voices United. This is the red hymn book. And I'd like to point out that this event started, we believe, 29 years ago, on Advent 2 of that 29 years ago, as Carols United, because we had a new hymn book. So our hymn book is getting old, and those of us who are more than 30 know that's not old. It's sort of a tradition here. How many people have been here for Deck the Halls or Voices United or any of those iterations? Oh, we have some newbies. Oh, this is exciting. So what we do is we sing carols together. The quartet will sing some pieces by themselves for them, but anything that's got a Voices United number, we will be singing along with. And we thought we would start today with our favorite one to begin this with, and that is, of course, O Come All Ye Faithful. So if you would turn to number 60 in your hymn books, we are doing 3 verses 1, 3, and 5, just to make it as difficult as possible for you. So if you're not a singer or haven't been in a choir, a little hint. The middle one, number 3, is written, there's a little darker writing there's a little star beside 3 to help you track. If you don't know the words to any of these or you have trouble tracking the words, don't worry. You can sing the first verse 18 times, we don't care. You can sing the first verse of everything as many times as you want, or you can go la 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 la. Nobody around you is here to judge, they're here to sing. If you know the harmonies, go for it. Those of us who are altos know that that's much more entertaining. If you don't know the harmonies, don't worry about it. Just sing with gusto. It isn't about how great your voice is. It's about how great the sound we make together. So we will begin with O Come All Ye Faithful. Why don't we, as you're able, if you are able, why don't we stand up for this one so you get a little bit of a stretch to begin. Number 6. That is quite a glorious sound. We could use more from the vocal section here, though. I think the band could hear me singing, and they don't want to hear me singing. So feel free to overwhelm me. It's kind of fun singing with a band, isn't it? It's not the same as just singing with an organ. We'll turn it over to the quartet now for Ding Dong Merrily on High.
Ding dong merrily on high, in heaven the bells are ringing. Ding dong merrily the sky is filled with angels singing. Hosanna in excelsis. Hosanna in excelsis. It's all heaven below. Let steeple bells be swung, and the O, by priest and people sung. Hosanna in excelsis. Hosanna in excelsis. Pray you dutifully prime your matin chime, ye ringers. May you beautifully rhyme your noontime song, ye singers. Hosanna in excelsis. Hosanna in excelsis.
Next, we'd like to move to an African-American spiritual. There are lots of those, and this one is a particularly lively one. Now, you may feel the need to dance. If you do, there's room in the aisle. There's room at the back. Don't come up to the front. It's a bit crowded up here. But if you feel the need to dance, you might. This one it's one of my absolute favorites, second most favorite one. And this one is called Go Tell It on the Mountain. You'll find it at number 43 in your hymn book. She's done? No. I should tell you that we do the chorus first, and then we're all going to sing the chorus. And it goes chorus, verse, chorus. So just so that you know, don't get excited and start singing the verse when everybody else is on the chorus.
Tell
Like I said, feel free to dance. It's why we have the aisles. This is the Metropolitan. We have aisles for dancing. It's all good. Next, we'd like to feature Ethan, one of our organ scholars, and he's going to play In Dulce Jubilo for you. This is a magnificent arrangement from that tune. So you'll be able to hear the melody part, but it is written for an organ like this one. It is written for this kind of a big, glorious instrument. Just enjoy and bask in the sound of Canada's largest pipe organ. And you may have noticed those little bells at the back. That's the coolest thing. We have a Zimbelstern that happens at the back there, and we have the antiphonal pipes. There it is. It's like magic in a movie, right? Anytime there's magic, it's that. It's very cool. The next piece that we're going to do is Metropolitan's own carol. This one is, we actually own the copyright for it. When it was created and arranged, it was one of those pieces that came through Metropolitan. What was his first name? Joseph Simpson Cook wrote the original lyrics in 1919. Alta Lind Cook, I believe his daughter, wrote the melody to go with it. And it's a beautiful, almost Celtic sounding piece. It is number 46 in your hymn book. And it's just a beautiful, pleasant, gentle piece of music called Gentle Mary.
Gentle Mary, wait and
For those of you who've been here before, that one will be quite familiar, but for lots of you, it's probably a new one. It is just a beautiful piece of writing, and as I said, Metropolitan owns the copyright for that one, which is kind of cool for us when they put it in Voices United. We're going to do one now that's a little more traditional, one that everybody will know, and perhaps we could ask you to stand for this one. The good news is all you have to do is turn one page. That's good. We put them in alphabetical, numeric order for you, rather. The next one. So if you will stand as you're able, this one is Hark the Herald Angels Sing. Everybody knows this one, I'm sure. And I believe we're doing all three verses. All three verses. One of my favorites as well. Oh, they're all my favorites, I guess. We're going to give the vocal group a little bit of a rest. We're going to give you a slight rest as well, because every now and then you need to just take a moment, breathe a little bit. The next, we're going to play two pieces for you that are part of a Christmas suite. This morning at our service, we played part 3 from the Christmas suite, which is called Deck the Halls, for obvious reasons. We thought it would help remind people that this was afterwards. But we're going to play 2 pieces from the Christmas suite written by Alan Fernie for brass band, and they are Ding Dong Merrily on High and Silent Night. Now you can feel free to try to sing along with us. I'm not sure it will work, because we start out the way you would think, and then we just wander around a little bit and have some fun with it. They're kind of different sort of versions of this. But these are 2 of the really sort of standard carols, and especially this arrangement of Silent Night is really, really lovely. And I think it features Rita at the beginning, doesn't it? It features the tenor horn, which is, can you hold your tenor horn up for us, Rita? It's a brass band thing. You won't find them anywhere else. They are magnificent. It's a really great instrument. I'll tell you more about the silver band afterwards. These are two pieces from the Christmas suite. Isn't that a fun arrangement of that? And I didn't point it out beforehand, but it also features our soprano cornet soloist, Sarah Hemian, on part of that, and Rita Renz on tenor horn. They're both lovely arrangements. Thank you. So that for those of you who aren't, anybody who's not been to the Met before? Metropolitan? Oh, a couple of people, good. Metropolitan United Church is the only United Church in Canada that has a brass band. We are the Metropolitan Silver Band. We have been here for 92 years. In 1934, they left a group of men, because in those days it was men. They left the Salvation Army, wandered around the city for a little bit, and they arrived at the doorstep at the Met in the summer, where we used to have the services outdoors on the lawn. And they just had congregational singing, because moving Canada's largest pipe organ outside is not possible. So they didn't have any sort of backup music, and even getting a piano out there would be a challenge in those days. And they said, would you like a band? And the folks at the Met said, of course, we'd love to have you come and play. So they played all summer, and at the end of the summer, when everybody came back inside, they said, would you like to come inside? And we're musicians, we know it's warm in here. So we've been here for 92, 93, what are we on, 92? 92 years. Not all of us, although Bill is getting close. We're celebrating Bill's 90th birthday this year. Yeah. Don't get too, he's got a couple of months. We're gonna have a big concert on March 1st, so put it on your calendars, it'll be a good one. In celebration of his birthday. So that's who we are, and we are a brass band. If you have any questions about what these instruments are, feel free to ask me later and I'll tell you all about them. Normally we wear blue uniforms and fancy ties and everything, and for this we dress accordingly. And they didn't like the fact that I used to just wear my suit and a red sweater, so this year I am wearing my sister's penguin sweater. My sister knit this for me by hand. It's really, really warm. It's really warm. Good news is I live in Bracebridge. It'll be fine by the time I get there, because it was -10 when I left this morning. We're now going to do one that was for all of us. This is Good King Wenceslas. Now, Good King Wenceslas, it's a great story. Everybody knows the story. But in your lyrics, the lyrics are printed in your book here, because it isn't in the Voices United. And we have rules for this. You will see at the beginning it says all. That would be us. And then you'll hear lower voices. That's those of us who speak a little bit lower. And then you'll see upper voices. Those are for the people who would like to sing soprano, or tenor, or anybody who wants to just sing that part upper. And then lower, and again, we do all. So it backs back and forth a little bit, and you have to turn the page partway through, so it's a little more challenging. And you have to sing over top of the band and the quartet. And the organ. So this is a bit of a rip-roaring one. Would you care to stand for this? Oh, wait a minute. You're going to stand for the next one. You can sit for this one, because you're going to have to get up after this. You just stay comfortable for this one. Good King Wenceslas.
King Wenceslas looked out on
All right, let's see a show of hands who's been here before. All right, you're leading the rest of these folks. This is the one everybody's been waiting for, especially the band. I know the choir, the quartet has really been waiting for this one. This is one, it is number 73 in your hymn book. Don't look at it. It's a bad thing to look at it because you're going to have to stand up and you get to move for this. So, the way this works is it's really difficult lyrics. The Virgin Mary had a baby boy. Got that so far? That's what it's called. It's pretty easy. The Virgin Mary had a baby boy. We're going to repeat that. The Virgin Mary had a baby boy. We're going to repeat it again. The Virgin Mary had a baby boy. You get to say it 3 times. And they say that his name was Jesus. Okay? And the chorus, and they say that his name was Jesus, happens every time. And the chorus goes, he come from the glory. He come... I love my band. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. That's your part. He come from the glory. He come from the glorious kingdom. He come from the glory. He come from the glorious kingdom. Now, and then you get to go, oh, yes, believer. Oh, yes, believer. He come from the glory. That was close. He comes from the glorious kingdom. So I will ask you to stand, and I'll repeat the lyrics for you so that you can get it. I'll ask you to stand because you need to practice clapping because last year's clapping was, we rehearse with this group. This is important. Okay, so it goes, so the Virgin Mary had a baby boy, the Virgin Mary had a baby boy, the Virgin Mary had a baby boy. They say that his name was Jesus. Second verse, the angels sang when the baby was born, and we do it 3 times. So Virgin Mary had the baby boy, the angels sang when the baby was born, and then the third verse is the shepherds came to where the baby was born. So Jesus born, angels, and then let's all go and check it out, right? It's easy to follow. So, and the chorus goes like this. He come from the glory. Oh, no. No. He come from the glory. Right on. He come from the glory. That was awesome. Did you hear that? Is that not the best one ever? He come from the glorious kingdom. He come from the glory. Oh, yes. He come from the glory. That might be one of the strongest versions I've heard. I saw more dancing than usual, also good. You can practice up for next year. It is, unfortunately, it's way out of my range. I'm an alto, and it's very much, gets out of my range, but I just go for it anyway, so should you. Speaking of altos and sopranos and tenors and basses, we are now going to turn it over to our quartet, and they're going to do the beautiful Holst piece of music, I know it's one of Bill Martin's favorites, In the Bleak Midwinter. Isn't that a beautiful piece of music and beautifully sung? Thank you. Lovely arrangement of it. It's really nice. We're now going to put you back to work. We're going to keep you in a gentle mode for a minute. The next one that we're going to do in your hymn book is number 64, a very well-known one, and it is called O Little Town of Bethlehem. And I think we are doing all of the verses as written, number 64 in your hymn book. We're coming now to the last one that we're going to sing together, which is, of course, Joy of the World, which is number 59. You only have to flip back a page or so, a few pages. We're going to sing 3 verses of this, 1, 3, and 4. Again, you're going to have to do a little tracking with your eyes. So just skip number 2. If you want, you can kind of sing it in your head really quickly while we're holding the pause. It's a fairly quick hymn. It should be okay. We will meet you at the end. So 1, 3, and 4, Joy to the World. We're almost at the end. That's the last one that we get to sing together. We are going to sing one just for you to say thank you for coming today, for joining us at Metropolitan. The funds from this are going to, I believe, our food program, I think. And we want to say thank you very much for any donations that you care to make. If you're online with us today, you can do that through our website. If you are here today, you can do it here and in person. We have a little tap machine, a tip-tap thing, as well as, if you feel the need, please, on the way out, there's a collection plate at the way out. And I would like to say a special thanks to Giselle, Michelle, Alain, and Parker for joining us today, and of course Ethan, who has been working all morning. And so have our quartet. I'm impressed that they still have voices left. Well done. So we're going to sing a little piece together for you, and then the band will do a little postlude for you, and we'll go straight into that. The postlude is, well, it's music of the season, more so than it is carols, but they're ones, you feel free to try and sing along with us. You'll hear a little bit of, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, which at my house it does, because I live in Bracebridge. So we have, only about a foot this year, it's nothing. And it was only -10. And then we're doing a little bit of a Santa Baby, because we got a band, and then a little bit of Baby It's Cold Outside as a little, which hopefully it's not on your way home. We'd like to thank you very much. If you want to follow Metropolitan United, you can follow us on our website, and we have Friends of Met, and we have Metropolitan Facebook as well. You can follow the band. Metband.ca is our website, and you can follow us on Facebook as well. If you are just dying to sing more carols, I know most of you are dying to sing more carols. On Tuesday night, the band will be, instead of rehearsing here as we usually do, we will be at Rosedale United Church at 7:30 p.m. And the funds from that are going also to support community programs there. We would love to see you there. Please come. Bring your best voices. The choir there is doing some amazing stuff, and we have Dr. Sarah Svensson, who was once our junior organ scholar here, who will be performing with us there. It's going to be a great evening. 7:30 on Tuesday, Rosedale United. It's not even far. So we will leave you with a little thank you. We wish you a very Merry Christmas, and then we'll give you a little Christmas swing on the way out. Thanks for coming today, and on behalf of all the folks that met, we wish you a very Merry Christmas and all the best in the new year coming.